Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to today's love message. Every time I do a love message, I just ask Spirit a quick question and I do a quick channeled message with some guidance from Spirit for you, for all my singles, for love. So today we're going to say to Spirit, what is coming in the next 6 months? What is the 6-month forecast? What is coming for love for all of my singles? So let's see how this goes. Let's see what Spirit shares with me, and any messages of love and guidance that Spirit is going to have for us. We want to know. So let's just get some cards going on this table. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and you're just finding this, welcome. Glad to have you. Spirit, I am so grateful that you allow me to share. I ask that you give me guidance. I am listening for you now. I have 3 monkeys. I have a celebration. Spirit, please share with me any guidance for the next 6 months for love for my singles. Next 6 months in love. I have Angel. And I have a Chariot. All right, let's take a look at those, and then we'll pull some tarot cards. All right, so 3 monkeys. Speak no evil, see no evil, hear no evil. Almost the sense of staying in your own lane is how it's coming into me. Like not getting involved with somebody that isn't going to bring you to where you want to be. Okay. Not listening to bullshit. Excuse my language, right? Not listening to anybody's monkey business is coming into me. Not dealing with anybody's garbage, so you almost block yourself off from it. Like, I don't even want to talk to that guy. He's a waste of my time. Okay. Becoming a lot smarter with what you're seeing, hearing, and feeling, trusting your own intuition, they're saying, when these people are being put in front of you. So stay away from the monkeys. I want to say that right from the gate. Stay away from the monkeys. I have a celebration coming in the next 6 months. That's fun. This looks like I'm popping champagne. I got 2 champagne glasses. My whole body just tingled. For some of you, you may be getting engaged. Some of you may be celebrating your 1st year anniversary, or we just met and we're celebrating our 1st month anniversary, or Valentine's Day, or our birthdays, But I have a celebration coming. So that is really nice and encouraging. I have angels. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on this spiritual journey. And bringing new love into your life is a spiritual connection. The Spirit's not going to bring somebody to you that you're not meant to be with. So it is a spiritual journey. And they want you to move ahead. They want you to charge ahead with confidence, stay strong, and be focused. And I love these 2 horses because not only are you charging ahead, but you're both charging ahead together. And a carousel goes in the same direction, right? It's going to go in the same, circle together, right? So it's a sense of you're finding somebody, and you guys are going to start charging ahead in the same direction. I love that. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some cards. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me my new love in the next 6 months. My new love. I have an Emperor, 3 of Wands. I have a Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands. Wow. I have a lot of passion coming. I have a Magician. I have a 7 of Swords in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. I have an 8 of Cups. I have a 9 of Swords in reverse. And the overall energy of this reading is a 8 of Wands. So let's start with that energy, because the 8 of Wands energy is something swiftly coming into your life, something that you're going to be passionate about, some desire coming into your life, something that's going to grow. Look at the little leaves on the wands, right? It's the only card in the deck also that the wands are on a diagonal. So it comes into you when you least expect it. It doesn't come right at you, right? It doesn't, the perspective is different, right? It's coming into you kind of swiftly and at this diagonal motion. So it's something that will come into your life when you least expect it. It can come into your life very quickly, out of nowhere, they just said. So this energy is on its way, you know. I also like the sword, this, if you turn the card just a little bit, it looks like a ladder, right? So it's a sense of, how do I get there? How do I do this? How do I bring this energy into my life, Kathy? I've been waiting for so long for someone. Spirit's saying, climb the ladder. Climb the ladder up to heaven and we will help you. Okay, we have these spirit angels and guides that are helping you. So climb the ladder. And we are here to help. We are here to help. We're bringing an emperor into your life. We're bringing an emperor, somebody who sits very strongly on his throne. He may be guarding himself because he has the armor underneath his robe. So he may have some past hurts. He may be defensive. He may be a little protective of who he is, and almost a sense of, I want to make sure you're the right person before I let you into my heart, is how it's coming in. But you see this relationship before they do. Okay, you're very attracted to this emperor. This emperor is very strong, maybe an Aries, but he is very charismatic, or I don't know, you're very drawn to him, is how they're sharing it with me. And you see this person way before they do. You see a future with this person before they do. And you actually may make the first move. Because you're taking action with this 3 of Wands. So you may say, you know what, I have my eyes set on that guy. That's the kind of guy that I want to be with. I want to get to know him. And I want to break down that guard that he's putting up. I want to break down the wall that he has kind of predetermined that anybody approaching him has to be amazing and perfect and wonderful. And I'm going to break down that guard. But it's almost as if you're pursuing him, which is okay. That happens, you know. It's just, you just are not going to let him get away. Him or her. You can interchange any of my readings for the pronouns. So you're not going to let this person get away. You are determined. Look at you. You're a Queen of Wands and a Knight of Wands. You are filled with passion and desire. You have that intuitive heart on you with the Queen, that emblem that's holding your gown together, and it's identifying you as, you know, you're very empathic, or you're very connected. You can feel it in your heart. And you have this sense of, I am not moving. I am not going to go anywhere. I want this person in my world, and I'm determined to get to know them. I'm determined to share my feelings for them. I am going to stand strong and firm in my beliefs that this is the person that I'm supposed to be with, because I just know it in my being, they're saying. So this person's energy that comes into your life very quickly almost kind of rocks your world. It's a sense of, I don't know if you've ever been this determined about anything. I don't know if you've ever chased, and I don't know if you're going to be chasing them as much as determined to get to know them, or more importantly, for them to get to know you, for them to see you is how it's coming in. Now, you have a lot of skills and tools at your disposal as a magician. Okay, you're going to work your magic, your beauty, your humor, your sensitivity, your knowledge, your emotions. You know, you are going to attract this person to you because of your God-given, gifts. And this person is going to want to be with you. This person is going to see those things in you and say, wow, she really has a lot going for her. She's smart. She's pretty. She's funny. Like, what am I doing? Why am I not spending time with her? She obviously is interested in me. She's made it completely obvious to me that she's interested. And why am I, not pursuing her? He is not going to hurt you, right? He may be hesitant. He may be hesitant to start something out of just protecting himself somehow, or his fear of starting over, or he has created this cushy little world for himself as an emperor. And he's saying that, I don't know if I want to change my life. I got a good life right now. I don't know if I want to have a relationship, the whole relationship thing. But this person's not going to hurt you. He's not a liar. He's not a cheat. He's not a stealer. He's not going to intimidate you. He's not going to manipulate you. So you can be a little bit fearless. He's kind of harmless. He's like a big, that he's got a heart inside. You see the heart inside of him. You have to break through some kind of barrier. There's some kind of barrier that this man has created around himself. Okay. He may have walked away from somebody or something in the past emotionally, and he's been on this kind of quiet journey for himself. Maybe he's been trying to heal, or he's been alone. That's okay. He's been alone. But his fears and worries are behind him. He no longer thinks about those emotions. So I do feel like he's no longer attached to anybody. Maybe he's just been living the bachelor life. Maybe he has just been, he's set in his ways, Spirit just said to me. Clarification on this Emperor and the Three of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarification. I have strength. Yeah, inner strength. I feel like it's going to take you tremendous strength to get to know this person. I do. I think that you are going to have to put in a lot of time and effort into breaking down his walls, breaking through this feeling of, I don't want my life to change. Clarification on my Queen and my Knight, please, Spirit. I have a Queen of Pentacles. I feel the sense of abundance. Okay, I feel financially secure. I feel like he's attracted to you because you can support yourself and you're not after him for his money. Maybe he's wealthy. Maybe he thinks that, everybody wants him for his money. But you're independently wealthy yourself, or well on your way, and can support yourself. And you don't need any man or woman to take care of you. So maybe the sense of, he knows you're passionate about him. And but at the same time, you're very secure on your own. So he may be attracted to that. He may like the fact that you're secure. Clarification, please. I have a Two of Swords. He's going to make a decision. Okay? He is going to make a decision. He is going to start thinking about his future. And he's going to start saying, maybe I should have somebody in my life. And if I were to have somebody in my life, this would be the person that I would want in my life. So in the next 6 months, this might unfold. We may go from meeting somebody very quickly to having to break down their guard to having to get them to the point where they actually choose the path that is me, that you're on together, that you're that carousel horse riding in the same direction. And you've made this decision over, but it took a few months to get here, which any decent relationship takes time. So that's okay. There's my Eight of Cups in a second deck. So my Eight of Cups is confirmation that he did walk away from something, and he's walking towards something in this deck. His back is no longer towards me. So he's walked away from this feeling of feeling empty and lonely, and now he feels like he's walking towards me. So thank you, Spirit, for that. That deck is that he has shifted. He has moved his energy. He's no longer has his back to me. He's walking towards me is how it's coming in. So this person is moving in the direction of, you know what? Hey, I am willing to give this a try. Let's see where this goes. And almost this sense of when we get to the point where we're together, he says to you, I'm so glad you never gave up on me. I have hands. Maybe he's very handy, works with his hands. Maybe he has, is building this empire, literally building a business, or building something, physically builds things. But more the sense of building an empire. Maybe he works for himself. He's an entrepreneur, owns a business, or building himself up within a business. So, but here's the money. Yeah, he's building himself up financially. That has been his focus. That has been his goal. Maybe it's too important to him. Maybe he put all of his energy into his work and no energy into his personal life. And now he has to learn to have both and learn to have some kind of balance in his life. He's a numbers guy. That's how that came into me. He is a numbers guy. He is got lots of, energy that goes into calculating things. Maybe he's in finance or business, or he is in, something along those lines. But he's got a number side of the brain energy, and he is looking to, that is making him successful. He's going to be a lover. I have a lover's card. So he is going to be your lover. He is going to be somebody that you fall madly and passionately in love with. And you saw it first, and it's almost the sense of he's going to say to you, I knew, I know that I didn't believe this was going to happen, but you did. And he's grateful that you did. He's grateful that you didn't give up on this connection. He's grateful that you were always there for him. So I love this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. He may be a little bit introverted. He's a numbers guy. He's a money guy. He thinks about money and numbers, so he may be on the business side of things, an accountant or building a business, and that's what he focuses on, so he may have a business background, something like that. So keep your eyes open. He's very patient. He is very patient. And I apologize for the noise in the background. I have contractors working in the house and I'm trying to work. It's very difficult, but Spirit is working with me to get through this. Patience, Kathy, patience. Thank you, Spirit, for stopping the sandblasting. Okay. Contemplative. He thinks things through is how that's coming through. He thinks things through. Family orientated. This person wants to have a family. This person would love to have a family and children. He just hasn't, met somebody that he wants to do that with. And He is, it hasn't been on his radar screen. I kind of feel like he's been living this bachelor life, just focused on his career, really putting time and effort into that area of his life. And maybe that's what you were very attracted to, just that he has built up this success, because he's very charismatic to me. He's somebody that has a presence about him. He's very established. He feels successful, even wealthy. So I do feel like he has been working very hard at that area of his life, but not his personal life. And he's very kind. That is very nice. Thank you, Spirit. He's very curious about you, almost the sense of, I think that you are pursuing him. And I think that, you've piqued his interest, Spirit just said. You have piqued his interest, and he is, I don't know, wants to learn more. He's very imaginative. That is nice. Yeah, he thinks outside of the box. I mean, he's always thinking. He's one of those people that always, you can see his mind spinning, is how it is. Let's see if Spirit will give me some clues, maybe a couple of letters, and then maybe a timeline. Because I know in the next 6 months, this person is coming. I know that this person wants to be with you. I've got a lover. It might take a little while to get to break through his shell. That is the biggest hurdle that I have to overcome. But this person's going to be worth it. I have the letter H. I have the letter D. He may be tall. That's a nice clue. I do have a sense that he's tall. He's I don't know, he feels powerful to me, very strong individual. I have the letter V. I have lots of letters. Thank you, Spirit. He's very funny. Maybe that's, you're able to hold his attention, catch his attention, because you have a great sense of humor. And he's like, you know what? She's playing with me. She's very flirty. She's obviously attracted to me and interested in me. And maybe that's what keeps you guys connected in the beginning, that you guys just have a lot of fun together, and it's just flirty. And then it turns into more. I have the letter M. Let's see if we can get a timeline. Those are great clues. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see if we can get a timeline as to when this person is coming. Anything else Spirit wants to share with me? Please share with me, Spirit. Next 6 months. Love for the next 6 months. I have the month of May being important. Now, that could be depending on when you're watching this video, because these are timeless. It could be in the time frame of this, or it could be his birthday, your birthday, an important date. Maybe you're going to get married in the month of May. May bride. Press pause. There's that sense of this guy is going to be hesitant. They're reminding us of this guy may be hesitant. You are going to have to work hard to break through the shell of him wanting to be in a relationship. That's okay. In 3 to 4 months. Beautiful. So within 3 to 4 months of meeting this person, you're going to have broken through the shell. So that doesn't seem so bad. Maybe it's a handful, a couple of months that we have to go back and forth. And then he comes to his senses. He comes to his senses that he wants to be with you. He comes to his senses that, this is somebody I really want to be with. That's cute. Material attachment. Your love life is being affected by too much focus on invisible trappings. You or him may be very consumed with your work, your success. It may, it's not balanced initially. It's not the sense of, all areas of my life are balanced. So that may be something that you both want to work on. You feel the psychic connection out of the gate. I do believe that. Your communication goes beyond mere words. You feel the psychic connection immediately. You're very drawn to this person, is how Spirit had shared it with me. So you will know well before he knows, that you guys should be in a relationship. And then I have within 6 months the sense of falling in love. How beautiful. Sudden feelings that this is the one you have waited and longed for. So that is what's coming. That is what's coming in the next 6 months. So we have some work ahead of us. We have somebody that's coming into our energy very swiftly, that we have to break down their guard, and we have to get over this hurdle of them opening up their hearts. But the timeline didn't seem unrealistic. Within a few months, they're going to be attracted to our energy. They're going to learn all about us. They're going to, our sense of humors are going to probably spark that interest initially. And then I have this Lover card, and I have this I'm falling in love energy. So how beautiful. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. I want to thank you for joining me today in this love message. If you're new to my channel, thank you for finding me. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, and we will see you all again soon. We're going to put this out into the universe right now, and we're going to manifest this person to come your way. Bye-bye.